This family history is about me looking forward and looking back to know who I am. I am an individual defined by my relationships with the people I love as a granddaughter, daughter, niece, mother, grandmother, and wife. So I will start at the beginning. I was raised by my grandparents with my grandmother being my main caregiver. Through these years, I had a relationship with my mom and dad. I was loved unconditionally, cared for, and cherished. My grandmother taught me love, understanding, and compassion. At 9 years old, my grandmother could no longer look after me due to her alcoholism, and I went to live with my mom. I didn't understand. I still spent time with my grandmother, and she told me to know how treasured I am, to treat myself and conduct myself with respect, and all people deserve the same treatment from me. At 14 years old, my grandmother died from alcoholism. I didn't understand how she could leave me. I was lost for a while and forgot all that she taught me. Eventually, I remembered what she taught me and would receive further teachings from her through my mom, my aunt, and my uncles. However, I still didn't understand how she could leave me. Later in my adulthood, I was told a story about my grandmother's escape from residential school, and I felt it needed to be told.
That when the priest brought her home from the residential school, she was around 40 pounds, and they brought her in to my grandmother's and laid her on the floor and told my grandmother and them that she was going to die. And my mom said the only way she could get out of residential school was to starve herself, and she was willing to starve herself to death. When she got her health back, she moved in with her grandmother, and her grandmother raised her, Christine Brewer, and my mom lived with her for a while, I guess.